Welcome to this new add-on spotlight. In this add-on spotlight we're gonna look at Pearl Harbor Alive, which has an update or add-on which has been released yesterday after some struggles, because initially I also downloaded it and I didn't see the ships because there are a lot of ships being added to this add-on. The USS Missouri, the USS Bolfin, the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center, which was available or which was visible in that early release. Now there are ships, submarines and cranes in the harbor, carrier ships in the middle lock, and the Oahu Stadium. All of them are not landable, so be aware of that. In addition to that, you can decide to add the aircraft carrier group V1 and V2. So the V1 is a prerequisite for Volume 2, so keep that in mind. All of them can be downloaded from Flight Simulator 2, so the good thing is they're all free. So let's see how it looks like, right? So we're gonna fly around. We're gonna hide the checklist because we don't want to see it. Not that we don't care, but we simply don't want to see it. And we already see some ships here, right? So we already see, I would say, a large vessel and 2 aircraft carriers, if I'm correct. And they're pretty highly detailed, right? So we will have a closer look once we made our turn. Because these are the ships which are added to the log. There in the, I would say, further to the left, you can see the harbor itself. Need to keep an eye on the throttle. So while we're making the turn, how to install them is simply download the zips from Flight Simulator 2 and then extract them in the community folder. And make sure that if you do that while Flight Simulator is running, that you restart Flight Simulator. If you do it prior to, I would say, starting Flight Simulator, then you're in good shape, because then you can simply start Flight Simulator after that and then they will be available. So let's make a low pass. You can see it's 3 Navy vessels, right? 2 aircraft carriers, as you can see. Let me look from this end. And another one with a helipad on the back of the ship. You can see also some jets on the aircrafts. So those are the aircrafts which can be found in the, I would say, log which is close to the harbor itself, which we're now going to visit. The harbor is pretty close to the, or to a small airport, I should say. And the airport is right in front of us. So there's the, it's a small airport with a runway of grass. It's not the large airport, because there are 2 large airports also, which you can already see on the map of the airplane, right? So there are 2. There's Honolulu International Airport, it's a large one, and I think there's also another one. Close to the small airport, you will find another Navy vessel, and if I would put my nose down from the aircraft, you can also see that in front of us there are more Navy vessels there. So prior to, I would say, this add-on, you would be able to see the ships, but only then sunken, right? That's, I would say, the known issue with Flight Simulator. So here you can see the large ship with all the details also on the dock, right? You can see it contains all the details, so watch out we're not hitting the trees. And then we're gonna make an additional turn to the right side, and then we're gonna visit the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center. Hopefully we can make the turn. And there it is. So it's in the middle of the water, right? This is the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center, which you can see on the right side. I'm gonna do a bypass of the aircraft carrier, or sorry, of the naval ship. That's where you can see all the details, right? It's really detailed. And while we're flying here you can find some other Navy vessels, and after or behind those ships are these submarines, which you can see here. Multiple ones. So let's make another turn. You can see a lot of ships have been added as part of this add-on. So if we go further into the harbor, you will see a lot of more ships, right? Different models, some with helipads, some without. But again, you can't land on those ships, unfortunately. And there's also a crane, which you can see, I would say, on the top of the right of the screen. That's one of the cranes which has been added. So a lot of things added by this free add-on, right? It's called the Pearl Harbor Alive. There's also a stadium which is called the Addon Stadium. I'm not sure where that one is located. I would expect it somewhere to be here. I can't find it yet, but it could also be because I turned off the point of interest indicators. Maybe this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. So while talking, we found it. So this is the Addon Stadium. Let's see if there's some match going on. No, here you can see it. Also nicely detailed. Watch out that we're not crashing. So a lot of cool stuff added by this free add-on. I will put the download link for the add-on in the description of this video, so you can give it a try yourself if you're interested in it. So this add-on adds multiple Navy ships, cranes, and the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center. Oh, and in addition to that, it adds the soccer stadium to it. Whoa. And now we're crashing. No. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Probably it was something with the trim, because I was trying to adjust the trim, which was not a good idea. So here ends this video. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you got questions or comments, then feel free to post them in the comment box below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.